if you are a gun violence survivor and interested in learning more about Everytown Survivor Network, the person I'm going to introduce you to next is the person you will need to speak with. Also, in addition, if you want a button to see me, would be Tiffany Starr. She is our Morris County Moms Demand Action Survivor Engagement Lead and Fellow. And I'm going to hand the microphone over to Tiffany. Okay, sorry, I heard louder. I apologize. Do you want me to repeat that? Oh, yes? No? Raise your hand if you didn't hear that. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's probably good if you move closer. Sorry.
Do I need to? Is it just on?
Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Right into it.
Right into it. Can I just talk really loud?
Yeah.
Is that better? I can talk loud. I'm one of those.
She is.
So, welcome to Morris County's Wear Orange event. As Teresa said, I'm Tiffany Starr, and I'm a survivor fellow with Everytown. I'm standing up here because my life was dramatically altered by gun violence when I was 15 years old. A few days before Christmas in 1994, my house was woken by gunshots. My 17-year-old sister's abusive ex-boyfriend had shot the locks off the doors to our house. In a few short moments, he invaded my home and attempted to take my sister. My dad, Starr, managed to get to my sister, pull her to safety, and fight with him. But he was shot and killed in the process. His fight allowed the rest of my family to get to safety, but our lives would never be the same. I stand here today to honor his sacrifice, to honor my own survival and the perseverance through a lifetime of PTSD. And I also stand here to honor all of the victims and survivors of gun violence whose lives are forever changed by guns. But equally as important, I stand here today with hope. Wear Orange is dedicated to the lives of Americans affected by gun violence, but it is also about elevating the voices of every American who demands an end to gun violence. So why orange? Orange was the color chosen by Hadiya Pendleton's friends to honor her after she was tragically shot and killed at the age of 15, just 1 week after performing at President Obama's second inaugural parade in 2013. The color has a long and proud history in the gun violence prevention movement. Whether it's worn by hunters in the woods to say, "Don't shoot me," as like my dad wore when he went out hunting, or if it's worn by activists from New York to Chicago to California. Orange honors the 100 lives cut short and the 100 more wounded by gun violence every day. Wear Orange is a time to honor and a time to celebrate the hope that we can and will end gun violence in this country. Today, I am full of hope that together with the strength and determination represented by each and every one of you here, that we can create a future free from gun violence. In the last year, right here in Morris County, I have been so honored to watch our membership and our dedication from our surrounding communities grow. It's represented in how much our leadership team has grown and the amount of work and energy that goes into all of the events and all of the actions that we take. I am so grateful for all the work that you all do. I am forever heartened by the commitment of all of our volunteers who give so much to this fight. In honor of me, my dad, and all others whose lives have been stolen by gun violence, thank you. Because together we are stronger, and we stand together to say enough. Enough to the gun violence that ravages too many families and neighborhoods. Gun violence disproportionately affects communities of color and marginalized groups, including the LGBTQ+ community. So being here today says that we have hope. I have hope that one day survivors of domestic violence like my sister will not have to live in fear because their abuser has access to a gun. I have hope that one day black men won't be 13 times more likely to be killed with a gun than white men in this country. Think about it. What does a country free from gun violence look like to you? I have hope that one day our country will not suffer a gun suicide rate that is 8 times higher than our peers. I have hope that one day my son and all of our children will be able to live free of the fear of gun violence, not only in their classrooms and cafeterias, but walking to and from school. I have hope that one day all gun homicide cases will be solved and grieving families will receive the justice that they deserve. What do you hope for? Now I believe, now more than ever, as we are here for the first time in 20 years, having seen 2 major pieces of gun safety legislation passed in the U.S. House in February. So yes, I believe we'll see this country become safer. I know I am not the only survivor here today. It is important that we hear from all survivors who want to share their stories of their loved ones or how they survived. If you are a survivor of gun violence and you would like to share your story today with other people, please raise your hand or quietly, as you feel comfortable, talk to the people around you. They're here to listen. Learn from each other and share your hopes in this fight. Together, we will make this happen. If you have not yet joined us, please do. If you're here today, you can join the fight to free our country from gun violence. Right now, take out your phone and you can text the word HONOR to 64433. So the number to text is 64433 and the word is HONOR, HONOR. And you'll learn about honoring survivors of gun violence, as well as how to take more action with Every Town for Gun Safety and Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. Again, thank you, and let's get going.